Alright guys, it's Green Man 85 here. Got home from work. I'm a graveyard guy, as you all know. So this is in response to jdteco. First things first, morning beer after work, obviously. Pry bars, pistol grips. What the fuck did I pay this for? It's not junk by any means, guys. These are fucking quality. I put these through paces last night, so I'm gonna lay them down on the table. I'm gonna show you a few things that I used. I used almost every part of this fucking plier, and then I do have a couple suggestions, Nick, that may make this better, to make this even, instead of 6-in-1, a 7-in-1. So let's turn this around. First and foremost, this is the green guy with the mini guy, straight. This is the yellow guy. Yes, I said yellow. Can't have fucking orange in my box with a magnet. And like I stated, I wanted a straight pry bar as well. So this is now a flathead and a mini pry bar in one. So I have both fucking options. I don't even know why the fuck I got the fucking ones without the damn magnet, guys. I mean, this is where the money is right here. So this was utilized perfectly working in cabinets last night, guys, to hold this while I backed out stuff, because this magnet was strong enough to hold the nut and the specialty washers that we cannot afford to fucking lose, guys. So this guy came into play. This guy came into play for the same concept, but you know, I got to figure out what I'm going to do besides yellow electrical tape. But this part, the reason it's straight is I pushed it in and used it to hold. Used it like a lineup punch almost to hold this stuff, and I would do this to the other guy, and I would hold that, and then I'd feed my stuff in. And then, so I'd have two of these guys holding things in place, and I'd have the other side with a third one of these with a magnet and the washer, and I'd thread the little guy in and go boop, 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 boop. So these guys came in great for doing that stuff. These fucking things I fucked up on, guys. I should have bought fucking 2 of these, maybe even fucking 3. So this is not my first pair of pistol grips. I'm not really a super big fan of them, really, but for this is fucking amazing, guys. I utilized the tips for, well, the way some of our stuff comes, guys. It comes with these weird strips, and I was able to grip it and lift them up. No big deal. This portion worked good for loosening specific nuts and awkward angles. The pistol grip is nicer than I remember, so I have to eat my own words on that crap, guys. It feels much better in my hand now. So this part worked good. We utilized the majority of the wire strippers last night and the crap out of the cutters, and we even did utilize this side right here for shearing bolts off for smaller applications, and of course the crimpers, because we're doing this part here. So if we're cutting, stripping, obviously we're gonna have to crimp and make some connections, guys. So I utilized every aspect of this plier last night for 8 hours for 25 bucks by itself, or 33 on the Power Stroke deal, guys. This is a fucking great fucking deal, guys. Now I really am going to end up buying a second pair, because I thought this was going to go in my moto bag. This is going to stay in my fucking pocket as an everyday tool on my cargos, basically. This does not replace my Nipex by any means. But the functionality of this to work without having to grab a set of strippers, crimpers, and cutters and another pair of needle noses, and obviously, guys, it's fucking awesome. So the improvement, I would say, would be we can maybe make this nose a little bigger and give it the knurled teeth like the Fujias or the Vampires or the new ones coming out, the twin grips. So now you would have a 7-in-1 plier. So you could use needle nose, you could extract, you could grip, you could strip, you can cut, you can shear, you can crimp, and maybe possibly find a way to maybe put a spring load in this, guys. That would be kind of cool. That would make these pliers obviously more expensive. I would, if they were able to do extractions and have spring-loaded stuff in here, I would pay $150 for this fucking set of pliers probably, if they had those extra two things. Just my 2 cents on this honest fucking review, guys. And I got one more thing, and that is specifically about this logo. Yes, it is not perfectly centered, but that doesn't fucking matter to me. This is what matters right here, guys. The fact, I don't know where these are made. I don't know how much they're paid for, guys. You can take a pencil, and I did this 3 times over, guys. It is so laser etched and embossed. You can take a pencil and get the logo on a piece of paper relatively good, guys. That's how deep engraving that they did on this. That is impressive. Channel lock, I'm looking at you for your skimpy laser etching and your lack of quality. This is being privately made for a small business, guys. Channel lock, this is what you used to do. Pay attention. But jdteco, I'm highly impressed with this. I'll be buying more stuff. Obviously, I have a laundry list of things I do want, and I do not mind supporting smaller businesses. But this is very impressive. Also, it's cool because it's green. Nah, all I gotta say. It would be cool if we can get the grips and maybe yellow, so I could do my Oakland A's colors, Nick. That'd be kind of cool. But this is GM85, guys. That's all I got on this quick, honest review. I used them for 8 hours, and that's all I needed. And this is going to stay in my toolbox. I will buy another set, guys. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out what tools they like or are going to keep. 8 hours was more than enough testing and using to figure out this is worth the money. Also, the mini pry bar did come in handy for a number of things. Also, we did use these to open crates and see if we could snap the tensioners on them, and it did. He just goes. If I get a chance, I will try to do that this weekend when I am working, because we're expecting lots of shipments. I will show you the quality of this, because these are high tension, guys. I'm going to see if this little sumbitch will open a fucking wooden crate with engines in it, guys. So, there you go. GM85. I'll catch you guys on the next one.